Most people overlook eBay when it comes to dropshipping, but in 2026 is one of the most reliable and beginner-friendly platforms to start your dropshipping business. In this video, I'll show you guys exactly how to start your dropshipping business on eBay in 2026 step by step. So, from finding your products, using seller-friend to setting up your listings for maximum visibility and profit. You'll see exactly how to turn the eBay's trusted system into your own money-making machine. No fancy ads, no guesswork. So, grab your notebook, hit that sub button, and let's dive into how to dropship on eBay in 2026 the right way. Okay guys, so for step number one, we have to connect our SellerTrend account to our eBay store. Now it's very nice and easy. Now I'm on the dashboard of SellerTrend. Let's go ahead and connect our eBay store. So the first thing you want to do is you want to click right over here and you want to click on create and add store. And once you do that, you have to find the eBay one is right here. By the way guys, you can also connect your Shopify account, your TikTok shop, your WooCommerce. You can do all of those stores here as well. Let's go ahead and click on eBay and let's click on the marketplace. I'm going to go with the Canada and then I'm going to click on connect store. Now make sure you have your eBay account logged in because it's going to redirect you to the eBay store. And here we have it guys. Now I'm going to log in actually. Now guys, once you log in, it's going to ask for the access. Just click on agree. And once you do that, boom, your eBay store is now connected. Now guys, it's time for us to jump on to the step number 2, which is basically finding the winning products using SellerTrend and then importing those products onto our eBay store within a few clicks. So let's get into that. So let's go ahead and add winning products onto our eBay store. So I'm going to click on start adding products to the eBay. Now it's going to redirect me to my SellerTrend's account. Now guys, on the left of the screen, we can see a variety of tools that we can actually use to find ourselves winning products. Now, the number one is the handpicked winners. Now, every product that is on this tool is actually sourced by an e-commerce expert. That's right. There's a proper team that's out there finding winning products every single day and putting it on this very feature. Now we have another one, it's called Nexus AI products. Now guys, this tool uses AI to help us find winning products. Now imagine guys, this is 2026 and you're not using AI to find yourself winning products. Well, then you're lagging behind. And exactly why I love this tool, and let me show you how I'm going to use it. So the first thing that I do is, for example, I'm going to click on more filters and I'm going to go ahead and find the country. Remember, I created my eBay account on CA, the Canada. So I'm going to go ahead and enter Canada. And then I'm going to apply filters. Now, it's going to show me all the products that are trending really well within the Canadian market. Now, guys, there are also other filters here as well. For example, niches. You can go ahead and pick any. For example, if you work in the kitchen or sports, fitness or beauty, whatever it is, guys, you can literally find millions of products here. Now, for the Canada, let's go ahead and find a cool product. And then, guys, we will also get the additional information as well, which can help us make the informed decision. For example, the winters is coming, right? Christmas season is almost here. So why not sell this amazing product? So you want to click on product research. Now, once you do that, guys, it's going to give you all the relevant information. And what I mean by that is the orders, the product cost, the selling price, the profit margins, each and everything is going to be given, guys. Now, you even have your 5 excellent product insight rating, which is cool, and the order statistics as well. So it's going up. The competition meter is okay in 19 countries. So we get a lot of information as well. But guys, we are selling our products on eBay. So the competition and the top countries really don't matter. Now, I want to do is I want to click on add to my store. And once I do that, it's going to open up this page. Now, make sure you have your eBay account selected. Mine is this one. Once I click on it, it's good to go. Content, images, the pricing. We will get to the pricing and the content later. But for now, let's go ahead and we even have the fulfillment source as well. So whenever somebody buys from your eBay store, this is the supplier who will receive the order. And the coolest part is that the automation is completely automatic. So you don't have to go to AliExpress to buy the order, none of that. SellerTrend is going to actually take care of your order fulfillment as well. So it's completely automated 2026 dropshipping way. Now, everything is done. All you need to do is just click on push to store. You need to make sure that you have to actually pick all the fields. Now, this is the unbranded. So I'm going to click on push to store. And guys, that's it. Importing product, it will be available in my products once it's ready. Just give it a few seconds, guys, and your product is going to be pushed to your eBay store. Okay, so now that we have moved our product to our eBay store, let me show you how you can actually take a look at that. So you want to click right here. Make sure you have your eBay store connected here. And now I'm going to click on store manager. Now, this is where I can actually take a look at orders, products, and notifications, the import list, each and everything. Now, so saying that we are fetching the product from your eBay store is going to take up at least 1 hour for your existing eBay products to appear in this list. So go ahead and give it time. That's completely fine. Let's click on pending because it's going to show us the product that we just moved to our eBay store. Now, it's still on the pending. It literally takes like, guys, 10 to 15 minutes. But once it's done, it's going to be listed to your store. We even have the orders bar as well. So whenever somebody comes to your eBay store and they buy it, the order is actually going to show up right over here. So this is where you can actually connect suppliers to your orders and also take care of fulfillment as well. And then we have the import list, which is basically a place where you can actually save your products if you want to move them to your eBay store in the future, but that is the place where you can store it. And then we have the notification. For example, if some supplier runs out of stock, then it's going to show you the notification that, hey, you have to change the supplier. That's really easy as well. And then we have the staff accounts, we have the connections, everything is just done here. Okay, so we have learned how to find amazing winning products using Sell the Trend, and then we imported our amazing product to our eBay store as well. Now it's time for us to set up the listings, and most importantly the title. It's very important, guys, because this is eBay. Whatever the title is very important, because with the Shopify it's very simple. You can just name the product whatever you want it to be. No one cares, because people will see the ad and they'll come to your store. But on eBay, it's all about the title, it's all about the keywords. So let me go ahead and show you an example. So I'm going to search shoes, right? So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Now once I've done that, I'm going to actually scroll down and I'm going to click on sold items. We're only looking at the real sellers. Now there's one thing that you guys will notice here, and it's very important. Please pay maximum attention. So the first thing is the brand name. We know, okay, that this is the brand, and then after the brand you can literally see here, right, this is the brand name, this is the brand name, and then we have the size. So the brand name, of course, the model, you can also put it there. For example, it's Nike and then it's Pegasus. So the Nike is the brand, and then we have the model, and then we have the description, and then we have it's new or it's bad. So the condition, you have to mention this. All of these things is very important. So let's go to Sell the Trend and find ourselves a nice shoe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Sell the Trend and I'm going to click on next is add products. Now once I do that, I'm actually going to search shoes here, right? So let's go ahead and search some shoes. And guys, here we have a lot of different shoes actually. This one is actually cool. So I'm going to click on product research. Now let's say that we are going to add this product to our eBay store. So let's click on add to store. And then I'm going to click on push to store. But before that, I have to change the title. Now, this is the title we have. We had anti-smash and anti-puncture casual beatable work shoes. Now, this works for Shopify. This works for your sales shop, but it's not going to work for eBay, guys, because we need a proper title. Now, let me show you what we can do actually. So let's go ahead and give it a proper name. So we can call it Nike, for example. And then we have, this is the brand name. And then we have to add the model name. So we can call it Pegasus 201, right? So we have the model name as well, and now we need to add the size. Very important. So let's say the size is 44, right? And then we need to add the description. So what kind of shoe is this? So let's say we call it white running shoes. And then guys, the most important part, the condition. So is it a new shoe? Is it an old shoe? We need to mention it in the listing. So some people will actually search for old shoes and some people might search for the new shoes. So you need to make sure that you have this in your title. You want to confuse anybody. So I'm going to go ahead and enter the new as the condition. So you can see this is the proper formula. So we have the brand name, we have the model name, and then after that we have the size, right? And then we have the description, that is to say white running shoe, and then we have the condition, which is it's new. And that is how you can actually tweak the title, guys, because remember, it's all about the keywords on eBay and even on Amazon as well, guys. It's all about the keywords. People will use keywords to come to your listings. To find your listings, they have to use the keywords. So you need to make sure that you have all the right keywords. Once you do that, it's done. Simply click on push to store, guys, and that's it. Of course, you have to select the right stuff as well. For example, the unbranded and cement, and then simply click on push to store, and your product, the tweaked title, is going to be pushed to your eBay store. Now remember, guys, we're doing all of this on Sell the Trend. So I'm not going back to eBay to do all of this. I'm just using Sell the Trend. I'm using Sell the Trend to find products. I'm using Sell the Trend to actually tweak the titles, and I'm using Sell the Trend to import the products on my eBay store as well. So completely automated 2026 dropshipping. Okay, so we have moved our product to our eBay store, and we also set up the title as well. Now, what about the pricing? How do we actually take a look at the pricing? Was very nice and easy, guys. So remember, we are selling these exact shoes to our eBay store. So let's go ahead and search this exact same product on eBay store. Like, that's the best part, right? So for example, the product is, let's say it's Nike Pegasus, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search, right? And we are selling a new shoe, remember? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to search new. And then I'm going to take a look at the listing. So what's really happening? The other thing that I want to do is I also want to do on sold items. So I'm looking at people who've actually sold the pieces, right? So nobody who's not serious will come up. The real sellers will actually come up. So this is how I can get an idea of what's really happening in the market. Now, there are different models here. So we need to be very careful to place the exact pricing for our exact model. And so we're selling Pegasus. Now there are other models here as well. This is, I think, is the new, or you say it's a brand new. It's new as well. So this is how you can actually take a look at the average pricing. Just make sure you have the right right product. So your product should match. For example, I've searched shoes and these are different products. So we need to be very, very careful with this. We need to find the exact same product. Otherwise, it's not going to cut it, guys. So for example, this guy is actually selling this product for $3.92. Now this is some other kind of shoes. And then we have some other kind of shoes. These are Miami white, wolf gray, and these are the running shoes. So we need to be very, very careful. Now, once you actually take a look at all of the listings, when you've taken a look at everything, just go back to sell the trend and change the pricing here. Again, we're not using eBay to do all of this. We're just using sell the trend. Again, nice and easy. So, and guys, make sure you place the selling price a bit lower because you are a new seller. So let's say the average price comes up to 200 Canadian dollars. Let's say we place it at 180. It also depends on your profit margins. In the start, you can always lower it down. It's completely fine. But let's say our selling price is 180 and our compared price is called 300. So make sure you have the right selling price. And guys, in the start, it's okay if you're not making too much money. It's okay to really squeeze your profits because we need the sales, and that's completely fine. If you're not making 20, 30, 40, $50 on every sale, is completely fine. Even $10 is okay as well. In the start, it's fine. Now, this is how you can easily take a look at what's happening in the market and then replicate that, come back to sell the trend, and then set the pricing always lower than the competition. And why is that? Because guys, we are a new seller, so we need to make sure that we have the right price setup in order to get a few sales. Okay guys, so that is it for our video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do let me know in the comments what do you guys think about our video. Now, if you want to learn how to start your own dropshipping business on TikTok shop in 2026, then you can watch our next video right over here. Till then guys, stay motivated, keep making those sales. I'll see you in the next one.